We got another one, people. Yo, Grizz Mula, pull up. We gotta have a conversation because I guess you don't understand the situation. So I'm hearing you live right now. Someone told me to go check you out. I went to go check you out. I need you to pull up, my dude, so I can explain to you what took place. Because I see you watching. I see you went on my live and you taking clips. You could have hollered at me. You know what I mean? So you don't look like a, you know what I mean? But you got the opportunity right now to pull up so I can tell you what really happened. You know what I mean? So I can tell you what really happened. I tell you, this is the last day that I'm doing this. So I want everybody to be on the same page so y'all can have an understanding on what's going on. Now, I just heard you live, and you act like you know what you're talking about, and you really don't. So I'm going to save you from making an ass out yourself. So you got the opportunity to pull up so I can explain to you what the situation is. If, I'm not even going to use the word if, because 9 times out of 10, you must felt some kind of way or something because you went, dug up my little interview and my content, and you running with it. So I'm here to provide you the information that I feel though that you need. So now when you take bits and pieces from my live, you could be stand to be corrected. So that's all I want to do. I want to just correct some shit that came out your mouth. Now it's only right you hear it from the horse's mouth and not remix my video. Because obviously you didn't understand. You understand me? Obviously you ain't really understand. You dig? So I'm gonna give you some time so you can pull up and you can get the understanding on where I'm going with this. So we don't have no kind of confusions. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know me, I don't know you. I don't even know why you got my name in your mouth, but you're a YouTuber, content creator as such. So I'm gonna give you that. That's your job. So I just want to let you know, when you're doing a job as such, listen and pay attention so you can get real information. All right? I'm gonna need you to do that. Now, I told people already this is the last time that I'm going through this with that situation. So, I just got the information. I went and hit your link, went seeing what it was. You know, you ain't even subscribed to my joint, and you taking my content and you taking it on your platform and you remixing it. That make it seem like Bucks is bitter over an interview. Gotta do better than that, Grizz Mula. If you're gonna be a content creator, you gotta do better than that, my dude. Gotta do better than that. All right, so I'm gonna give you some time. You dropped that video earlier today. So I know you probably watching. You in the bushes. You got the opportunity right now to pull up so I can let you know what's what. So moving on, you can have a better understanding whether you rock with me or not, moving on, or however. But you can at least move on knowing the angle that Bucks was coming from. All right. So, from one content creator to another, you know what I'm saying? Pull up so you can get the real information. But if not, I understand that too. You know what I'm saying? The way you went and dug up my live and used my live, I'm sure you could do the same with this one. So this live is just pretty much for Grizz Mula. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give you opportunity. You know what I mean? 'Cause I don't want to talk behind your back. None of that. You know. I mean, it wasn't none of your business anyway. See what but again, you're a content creator, so you doing your journalist. You doing your journalist shit. So you know what I mean. So I'm gonna give you the opportunity, man. Now I mean, if not, I'm gonna spill my spill because I know you 9 times out of 10, you probably in the bushes. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. But you already know it's 050 bucks, Mr. Shoot right back. You know what I mean? That's a fact. So, you know, got the opportunity, Grizz Mula, you know what I mean, to pull up. You dig? Know you in the bushes. I want to give a shout out to Rashida, man. You already know, man. It's good questions, man. Good questions. And I see he really couldn't answer them. You know what I mean? He really couldn't answer them. But first and foremost, the federal system is not paroling you to no motel, period. If you ain't got nowhere to stay, when you write that home plan, you ain't going nowhere if you ain't going to no halfway house. That's just one. You know what I mean? I'm going to get that out the way. Two, I see Grizz move. He ain't going to pull up. I would have been pulled up. You know what I mean? You know, I added him, whatever, mentioned him, whatever, you know, I did that. You dig? So that's why I did that. Two, I ain't let Sean Prince up because all he want to do is troll. So that's why I ain't let him up on my platform. You know what I'm saying? Me and Sean Prince, we had our words already. That ain't nothing new with me and him. That's what we do. I just didn't give him the opportunity that day because he was on some bozo shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, at the end of the day, that wasn't about nothing. You know what I mean? I dare you use that as an example because I was in Sunny chat and I asked him to pull up. I wasn't talking about Sean Prince when he wanted to pull up on my chat. You know what I mean? So, at the end of the day, my reasoning of wanting to pull up is to face whoever I'm talking to. Let's get it. Like I pulled him up on my channel. I thought I should have got that same respect, but that's neither here nor there. That wasn't about nothing. If you're in the bushes, again, Grizz Mula, pull up. Pull up. You know what I mean? If not, I know you're going to dip and dab into my live, so let me just get into my spiel. I ain't going to make this long. You know what I mean? I just had to, you already know, it's Mr. 050 bucks. I'm Mr. Shoot right back. You understand what I'm saying? So, with that being said, let me just get to my spiel, man, so I can get out the way, man, and get to continue and relax and enjoy my Saturday, man. Grizz Mula, first and foremost, Sonny Blanco did not work for the company. Sonny Blanco worked for the temp agency that I was in, which was called Labor Ready back then. They changed the name to People Ready. It's a temp service that me and Sonny Blanco was working for. We both was temp workers. He did not work for the company. We were temp workers. Me and Sonny Blanco was temp workers. Grizz Mula. So you don't remix this. Me and Sonny Blanco worked for the same temp agency. We got sent out to the same job. He just got sent out before me. All right? You got that, right? We worked for the same temp agency. He just got sent out to that site before me. Okay? It's nothing permanent. He was not a permanent worker there. He went through People Ready, which was called Labor Ready, but they changed their name to People Ready. That's who we was working for. So when we went out to the job, in Sonny voice, he only knew me that one day. I'ma run with it. If that's what he want to do, he know the truth, but that's what he want to say. That's cool. I can't know if that man lived in a motel for 6 months or not if I only knew him for one day. How did I know all this information in one day? How did he run around YouTube streets telling my story if I only knew him for one day? Right? Again, how would I know what I know about Sonny Blanco if I only knew him for that one day? All right, that's one. Two, it was not about an interview. Was not about an interview. It was about principle. principle. This is why I labeled it to be personal. He was not my supervisor. He was not my boss. None of that. He did not, again, people, he did not send me home. Again, people, he did not send me home. Grizz Mula, not even people. Because my people that heard this story and they probably tired, like I'm tired of explaining it. But you got guys like Grizz Mula who want to take what I say and remix it. I don't care who pull me up on a chat. I'm not into that. If you watch me, you would know that. You would know that. It's not about an interview. It's about me allowing an unchallenged lie to grow to be the truth. I just didn't challenge it. That was on me. Again, Grizz Mula. I wore that. That was on me. So making it personal for me, I let something like that grow to potentially bite me at the end, like it's doing now. Okay, Grizz Mula? This is not about an interview. My dude, the interview supposed to took place a year ago. What we talking about? This is about standing on something. If it's not even law, stand on something, nigga. And to see somebody come up here and belittle another dude when I me, witness, you eating out the garbage is blasphemy. That shows me that you get up here on YouTube, you think you winning a little bit, you get a couple dollars a little bit. Now you want to climb that ladder and then stomp on the other nigga on his way up. When you was that same nigga at that bottom of the ladder at one point. I know. I witnessed it. So that was just the tip of the iceberg. So when I seen that right there just, like, come on. You don't go from giving a guy his balls and then you bring him back on your platform to interrogate him. That was where my angle was. Adding on to the shit that I dealt with, dealing with this guy with the, oh, I sent you home. Oh, I was your boss. Oh, I was the foreman. Oh, all of that, which is none of it is true. None of it is true. Now, again, I don't want to keep going through this. So if you're doing your just due and you get a hold of this video, because I came right back on for you, Grizz Mula, so I can break down to you what's really going on. You see, it's guys like you who just, you know, jump platform to platform and take information and you don't do your homework on it. Know what you're dealing with first, then drop it. This is why it took me so long to identify the cancer that I had to identify. I had to let it play out. I had to do my homework. And I suggest you do the same thing. But I appreciate the appreciation. But if you want to know the facts, I'm sure you watching. You took my video. So man up, pull up, get to know the facts. So you don't make an ass out yourself. Because Rashida was trying to act you and you was going around him. And you get paid way more than only $100 a day, people. I'm just being honest. So as we see, I mentioned them. I don't know how the alerts get out or however or whatever, you know, but I just had to, set the record straight. I hate for guys, as they would tell me when I was down south. You say trash, I say garbage. Oh no, you wrong. I say Frank, you say hot dog. Oh, no, there's a difference. You got every right to feel that way. But I also have a right to correct you so you can understand and know the truth. So again, Grizz Mula, Sonny Blanco did not work for the company. Sonny Blanco worked for the temp agency that we both was working out of. They sent him there a little earlier than me. He got a repeat ticket. I jumped on that ticket late. We got paid the same thing. The pay was the same. He did not sign his Hancock on nothing. No timesheet, no pay stub, no disciplinary write-up, no nothing. Grizz Mula. Again, Sonny Blanco came from people ready like me. He was a temp like me. He did not work for a company. Now, what happened after me, I don't know. It's possible that they can buy you out. It's a possibility. That's not what I'm talking about. See, from what I'm starting to see and notice, people are taking it as if is he worked for the company and I came there and I no people. He came from the same temp agency that I came from. Okay, Grizz Mula? And it wasn't about no interview. It's about standing on something, man. That's all it is. Standing on something. So, I'm about to go to your page so I don't make an ass out of myself so I can be stand corrected. Since you don't want to pull up.
You know I'm gonna get out of here because I'm grippy. You know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying about this YouTube shit? Motherfuckers getting their feelings and they get that attention whore syndrome. And when you get that attention whore syndrome, it takes over your body, it takes over your feeling. Shit ain't looking. And do numbers. All right, so look. God, if y'all listening, please help these men get 200 people in their chat. At least 250, 300 people in consistent and make them get $200-300 a month off of YouTube, God. Because that's what they asking for.
Now, Grizz Mula, I'm a boss. I own my own company. When you a boss and you own your own company, if you want to sit on the toilet all day and do nothing and read newspaper, you can do that. If I want to come on YouTube, because this is under my company, so this is a brand. This became part of my business. So it's a little more time I'm going to spend on here to get my business up and going, dealing with Google and then YouTube. So that's just that part.
Ain't nothing else. I'm surprised that niggas with businesses want clout on YouTube. Nigga, if I own my own business right now, people, if I own my own legitimate business where I'm getting hundreds of thousands of dollars right now, you think I'm going to want clout from YouTube?
Who want clout from YouTube? I'm doing work. I'm bringing content to YouTube. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, running my business on YouTube. Us Never Them LLC is a business on YouTube. So let me just get back to the spill.
Huh? When I'm going to be going on yachts, nigga party boats with bitches, doing all type of shit because I got a business. After I take care of my family. Fuck, I'm worried about clout on YouTube for our own businesses. Shit don't make no sense with what Grizz Mula is gonna do, right? Because it ain't that hard, first of all, to go get a business license. All you gotta do is go to your city hall. You know what I mean? You pay a couple dollars, under $100, and then you get your business license.
Well, you made it sound so easy, Grizz Mula. Do you got your LLC? Do you got your LLC? You made it sound easy, but
I'm saying that you get get a copyright trademark, whatever the fuck you do. But let me tell you something. I'm gonna bring business people up here that really got businesses certified. They're gonna show, and I'm gonna. Do y'all got time for YouTube every day? I mean, you might watch it for an hour or two. You know, when you got time, if you ain't, working on your business and helping other people out. Then if you got a family at home, how you got all this time for a business?
Now, my family great, my dude. Let's stand on that. 1, 2. How would you know if I'm on YouTube every day? So if you gonna support Grizz Mula, hit the subscribe button, pull up, hit the like button, and act like you off balance and fall back and relax. Watch the show. Enjoy.
It was because I understand what you're saying though, but it was behind the stuff he was doing with trades and shit like that. Having the dude come up online and explain himself. It's just a lot of goofy. It's a whole lot of goofy shit. But is Bucks wrong? No. Is Sonny Blanco wrong? No. It's just that like a lot of stuff got exposed with both of them. Right. You understand? But a lot of stuff got exposed more with Bucks exposing Sonny Blanco. You understand?
About what? Like what?
Let's just keep it real. Let's just keep it real, right? Anybody that been to prison before, whether it's the feds or the state, they help you get housing. They help you get housing. So it should be no excuse why a man coming home living in a hotel for 6 months in North Carolina. Let's be real. Rent is cheap.
But not only that, you're not getting parole to no motel. I don't care what jail you was in. You'll go to a halfway house before they parole you to a hotel.
$400 enough. If you're living in a hotel for 6 months, but then you try to put down Wax AP and a couple other more individuals about being bums. But nigga, you at North Carolina, come on, bro. If I go to North Carolina right now, I'm not living in a hotel, bro. This dude, like you understand, but that's the excuse that he made, y'all.
Yeah, but I'm saying, so you're saying that if you came home, let's say from the feds or whatever, the state, whatever, and you move to North Carolina and you ain't got no money in your pocket, what's your steps gonna be then?
No, listen, Grizz, you just heard what I said?
Look, but what I'm trying to say is he came home to nothing though. You gotta understand.
Listen, bro, hear me out. Fuck all that come home to nothing. In prison, they help you with housing. So when you come home, you have a place to stay.
Yeah, that's a shelter. That's a shelter.
No, not the shelter.
Yo, bro, what you mean? Yo, bro, when you come out of jail, they're not gonna put you directly in the housing, nigga.
Yo, bro, I've been around people that
when you come out of jail, they put you in a halfway house. That's any state, or they got the sorority homes now where people are owning their own property and they breaking them up into rooms and they sign a contract with the government. Whereas though they can allow these guys to come home because in certain states there's no halfway houses. I heard Grizz Mula talk about PA. Certain cities in PA don't have halfway houses. Down south, he said he came from the feds. Down south, they have a federal transportation spot. So you're not just coming straight from a federal penitentiary to no motel. And you damn sure ain't maxing out. So you got to come home on paperwork. You're not getting parole to no motel. Okay, Grizz Mula? But continue on.
that came out of jail.
Bro, they're gonna either put you in a shelter, and if you're not in New York, if you're not in a big city where they put you in a shelter, they put you in hotel rooms.
Nah, they ain't put bro. They ain't put him in a hotel room, brother. They ain't put. Listen, dudes. I've been around dudes and older guys. You understand? When I was younger,
or a halfway house.
They had their own crib. I'm like, yo, how you get your crib? Yo, I was doing my paperwork in prison. I was like, word, and he was like, I was like, word. He's like, yeah, you could get housing from prison and shit. But there's a lot of dudes that's sitting around not doing shit. That's why they come home. They gotta be in the shelters.
That must be some 20. That must be 20. Some 2021, 2022 shit. Then
because that was around 2014 when I was younger in the street. 14 years.
Nah. Yeah, no, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
Yeah, they give you housing in prison. Yeah, they got programs for that.
No, they don't, bro. Nigga, I personally went through it. Nigga, I was on parole, nigga, in Brooklyn, and when I was in a run in PA, when every time they came and extradited me, once I finished my parole violation, they keep trying to send me to motherfucking Bedford and Atlantic, a shelter for men in Brooklyn, nigga.
Yeah,
that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yo, Grizz, I know that.
So how's that housing though? How's that housing?
That Bedford, I've been there. I've been to Bedford and Atlantic, bro. I've been there.
Anyway, I ain't gonna dig into all of that, man. You know, like I said, people, this is my last day, you know, kind of like talking about that. You know, I just hate for a person, to take certain situations and run with it. You know what I'm saying? You go on my live, you take what I say in my live, and then you go remix it on your live. So again, Grizz Mula. It's not about an interview. It's not about who sent who home or who none of that, because I know what it was. He knew what it was. 3, do I look like I got to worry about somebody pulling up on my platform to support me. You be watching my lives as I see. You don't see the support I already have. I mean, sometimes, man, some of you YouTube dudes, it's like you expose the fact that when you know someone hot, you jump on a bandwagon, is what it's called. I don't even know you, Grizz Mula. Never heard of you. Never. How all of a sudden you got 050 bucks as content on your page and you don't even know all the facts? Why are you even giving me the time of the day? For what? So, Grizz Mula, please. I gave you an opportunity to pull up today so we can clear the wave. You get a better understanding on some grown man shit. I see you working. I see you in the bushes lurking on my page. I thought you would be man enough to pull up. Since you got a lot to say about my situation. I don't even know you, nigga. But you got a lot to say about my situation. Tell me, does that make sense? Just tell me. I don't even know you. But I turn around and people telling me you got a whole little section of a video talking about me and my situation. What business of yours was that? Since I'm 050 bucks, I'm nobody. I'm whatever you want to say that I'm doing. What made you jump on the story? What was your angle? What was your angle? Because you don't know me from a hole in the wall, homeboy. So I gave you the opportunity to pull up, spit your spill, and ask questions. Simple, no malice. So then you can promote the story the right way. All right? Grizz Mula. You know, it's something called, I'm gonna leave that alone. But again, man, yo, appreciate y'all for pulling up. He loves company and everyone want to come up or someone else. That's a whole fact, Monique. Appreciate you for pulling up, Monique. Seemed like a new one. Yeah, you already know, Velo. I got a third eye, man. I'm the all I see it, man. I'm the all I see it, homie. I'm the Asiatic one, man. That's a fact, man. That's tatted on me, man. I'm the Asiatic one, man. It's in my DNA, man. I got knowledge of self from the head to the toe, man. You know, I know what it is. But they all welcome, though. They welcome. They welcome. They definitely welcome. That's a fact. But they all welcome, though. You know. And I don't mind Seven Rain. I don't mind it. You know what I mean? But clout chase the correct way. Get the real information and then just clout chase that. You have a right to feel how you feel. I'm not trying to misguide you on not feeling the way you feel, Grizz Mula. You understand? But when you want to talk about the kid, you know what I mean, just have your facts right. Don't remix my words and he got mad. You just made your own story. I got mad because he ain't pulled me up in the chat. Then Sean Prince asked me to pull him up. You don't even know you don't even know what you're talking about. Get mad for what? And I hit him in the background before I even did my due diligence. So you know what you're talking about, man. And then the end all be all, Grizz Mula, it's not a situation with me and Sonny Blanco, man. It's niggas like you that want to try to make it to be that. It's not a situation, my brother. It's no problems. I don't understand you supposed to be men. When somebody want to express how they feel about a situation, y'all want to run and remix the narrative and make it to be something other. Ain't got to be that. I said what I said. I stand on it. And that's that. We moving on. Had a great show today. I hope you pulled up. Well, I know you was in the bushes. You didn't pull up. But I hope you enjoyed it from the bushes. Had a great show, man. You know what I mean? So, next time, Grizz Mula, if anything, holla at me first before you dig in and you use my content. That could have been the best thing you could have did. Because you assuming you ain't doing about making an ass out yourself, man. You dig? Ain't doing about making an ass out yourself, man. So next time, do your homework, man. Do your homework. Because obviously, you interested in my story. So do your homework. Again, I gave you the opportunity to pull up so I could face mano a mano with you, so I could let you know. But you probably in the bushes. Probably gonna clip this live. But make sure you get that. Me and Sonny Blanco came from the same agency. He did not work for that company. Now, maybe further down, I don't know what happened. But that day there, we was working for People Ready, a.k.a. Labor Ready. They changed their name to People Ready. All right, Grizz Mula? Just get your facts straight. Your facts straight, my guy. That's it. Because what you're doing is chasing clout. That's what you're doing, man. And you look bad doing it. Especially when you get a nigga like Rashida come on your platform and that nigga interrogating you. You doing something wrong, homeboy. So the next time, Grizz Mula, man, get your facts straight. Get your facts straight. You know, a lot of people may feel like I shouldn't even entertain you, but you know, that ain't me. I'm Mr. 050 Bucks, man. I shoot right back. You mention my name, I'm popping up, nigga. I'm the boogeyman catcher, nigga. So don't make chasing clout go wrong. I understand it's on YouTube, so the whole world, it's y'all business too. I agree. This is why it's my business to come up here and to set the record straight with truth. That's it. So again, Grizz Mula, it's not about an interview. It's not even about the job. Grizz Mula, did you know that took place about 15 to 16 years ago? If I want to come up here for 31 days straight and go live, I could do that. I could do that. It's called when you your own boss. You could do what you want to do. Gotta be your best product. I'm my best product. I'm gonna represent my brand to the best of my ability. So for future reference, when you assume Grizz Mula or you take snippets and all that from my live and you remix it and don't get an understanding, you're making an ass out yourself. And especially when you got a nigga like Rashida coming on your platform checking you. You're doing something wrong, homeboy. You're doing something wrong. Or you just wanted my attention. My man Mikey B voice, I'm just being honest. Or you just wanted my attention. You wanted to be a part of something. Well, now you got it. Now you got it. Now you have it. So I don't want to drag this out and all that. You know, I think, you know, my job is done. You know, I just wanted to drop that jewel to you, man. You know what I mean? You know, so in the near future, man, you don't get it confused, man. And I hope you take this mental nourishment, man, and use it the right way. And by the way, If it's that easy as you explain, go get your LLC, man. Become your own boss. I mean, there's nothing wrong with working for people. That's just not what I'm built for. So when you become your own boss, then you can sit on your boo, 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 as long as you want to. As long as you want to. You know, I don't want to jump the gun and be like, you know, what's your angle? I gave you the opportunity to come up here, you know, to at least give a nigga a hint on what was your angle. Because again, I don't know you. Never heard of you. But yet, you got my name in your mouth. Yeah, this is YouTube. Whole world get involved. I understand. So that's why it was my duty to get back up here, you know what I mean, to overstand. Since you got my name in your mouth. But I appreciate the promotion. You late on it anyway. Everybody got a right to their opinion. I understand that. But just get the facts right, man. You know what I'm saying? Just get the facts right. That's it. I gave you your shine. You know what I mean? Made you feel important for about 45 minutes of my time. So I could be doing something else right now. Getting the voice together, you know what I mean? Sipping on my tea. You know. I mean, I don't know, man. If you follow me, you see the work that I'm putting in. I'm grinding. You see the support that I get from people. I don't think we missing a beat over here. I'm just saying, I don't see us missing a beat. I got some hell of a supporters, man. Think I'm gonna let one deteriorate that? Look what's going on now, my child. I know you watching, you in the bushes. Look what's going on. I just got off for live. I only got 27 in the building, and I appreciate y'all for pulling up. But y'all didn't have to pull up. Y'all didn't. You know what I mean? But I just had to, you know, dish out a little mental nourishment, man. You know? Maybe I can help the brother out, man. Yeah. And I don't know why nobody never told him. Sometimes, you know, if it's something personal and them two gentlemen know each other personally, sometimes it's best to just shut up. I know. I know, man. I know. So take it from me, man. Make me your example, man. Sometimes it's just good just to because I once made an ass out of myself. So I'm just giving you free game, man. Free game. I mean, you could do what you want to do with it. But stand on something, man. I told you, man. A box have four corners, man. A square anyway, have four corners. Try standing on that. It's sturdy. Foundation is solid. Try standing on it. You know what I'm saying? Try standing on it. That's a fact. You know what I mean? That's a fact, Sequoia. But you know, you got people, man, you know, that they try to break that down. They try to break that down. They try to come in between. Let me get fancy. They try to infiltrate what you got going on. Anybody in their right mind that been following 050 Bucks should know and understand. I'm not gonna let one man stop my show. I mean, I thought that's would have been the first thing that would have been mentioned. I'm not gonna let one man stop my show, people. Look at my support. Really? And I definitely can't let this go unnoticed because my support is my support. I'm not gonna let no one dilute my support. Because when y'all, you know, oh, he mad about an interview, oh, he mad about this, that's pretty much saying that I have no support. And I can't let y'all get that off. I have enough support, man, where I don't got to be mad at anything. And I'm not going to let you steal that from my supporters. That's a fact, Sexy J. I got to. An unchallenged lie becomes the truth. It becomes the truth. And that's why I messed up at Grizz Mula. I didn't challenge the lie when I supposed to. That's on me. I had to wear that. I had to check me on that. You ain't say nothing about that in your little show. To be honest, the show was really about me checking me. That's it. Me apologizing to my people, my supporters, and letting them know I misguided them. Because if I'm driving a vehicle and I have my supporters in the back riding with me, their destination is in my hand. So I got to make sure they get to where they need to get to successfully. And doing so, I had an accident. I'm just thankful no one lost their life within that accident. Meaning, not literally people, an accident. It's metaphor. But at the end of the day, it's my job to make sure my supporters are straight. It was my job to come up here and lead by an example to let my supporters know 050 Bucks didn't stand on law. I dropped the ball on this one. You should have talked about that, Grizz Mula. I mean, come on. But again, people, this was my last time, you know, after today, which is another 30 minutes and the day gonna be over. I'm done. I'm off it. I'm off it. For those who want to keep carrying it on, do so. Beaver Valley salute. Do so. All right? Grizz Mula. You happy now? Are you happy? I hope your show turned out great. I hope you got the views you was looking for. I hope you got the clout you wanted. And I hope you have a great weekend. On that note, support to my chat. Salute to my supporters. Thank you for supporting. Now let me get back to going to show support to my guy DGR. With that being said, people, please go follow. Great show going on over there. Go follow. And my man Calico Voice, don't meet me there. Beat me there. It's your boy 050 Bucks. Wow.